The Eclipse brought a ton of excitement and lots of people to the Hoosier State, but for some, the Eclipse was somewhat of a disappointment. WRTV's Meredith Hackler takes us to Johnson County, where some business owners say their expectations overshadowed reality.
The total solar eclipse has come and gone from central Indiana, but some small businesses are still feeling the effects of over preparation.
Was I over prepared? Yes. We were told that for months that 100,000 to 200,000 visitors would be here.
Officials say 100,000 people visited the entire county. Local grind owner Emily Worley says she bought product to accommodate 100,000 visitors in the downtown area. And since that many didn't show up,
We personally took a 25% loss on sales. At the same time, we spent 300% on labor. And, it's not the best. But I do think that the city people in both cities, the event planners and so on and so forth, did their best.
The Barkersville fire chief says they consulted with cities and states that were in the line of totality back in 2017, which is what they based their projections on for safety, tourism, and retail purposes.
The Kentucky After Action Report, they were expecting 500,000 people to come into their area. What they ended up saying that they saw was 300,000. So they saw lower numbers as well as they were getting there. But it's one of those ones where you have to be prepared, no matter what.
Festival Country Indiana, which houses the visitor center, says they had several events taking place across the county to make sure there wasn't too much congestion in one area. However, they admit they learned some lessons for future large-scale events.
Let's take those predictions and cut the number of food trucks if we think that it's going to affect the brick and mortar businesses. So that's just one example. So we're certainly going to take what we learned and make sure that we keep the businesses happy, but also, make sure we have enough outside help if we think the crowds are really going to blow up.
In Johnson County, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
The visitor center says Franklin went from 14,700 people downtown on a regular weekend to just over 36,000 on Eclipse weekend. Business owners tell Meredith they had to throw product away and many lost money rather than making a profit throughout the weekend.